I'll never forget my first day at Smith & Co., walking into a sleek glass tower with a sense of pride and accomplishment. I had landed a coveted internship at a top firm, and I felt like I was on top of the world. My colleagues seemed friendly, and our team lead, Rachel, showed me to my desk with a warm smile. As I set up my computer, I noticed a family photo on her desk, but I didn't think much of it. It wasn't until our first team lunch that I started to feel a little out of place. Everyone seemed to know each other's families, and they'd often joke about weekend gatherings and family vacations. I brushed it off as mere small talk, but the feeling lingered. I mentioned it to my friend Emily, who interned at a different company, and she just told me to focus on learning as much as I could. As the days went by, I started to notice a pattern. Every time we had a meeting, Rachel's brother, Alex, would dominate the conversation, and our CEO, Mr. Smith, would nod along enthusiastically. I tried to contribute, but my ideas would get dismissed or ignored. One day, while we were brainstorming, Alex said, "I think we should just stick with what works." And Mr. Smith replied, "I agree, son." It wasn't until I stumbled upon an old company newsletter that things started to click into place. The CEO's daughter, Emily Smith, was our social media manager, and his nephew, Jack, was a senior analyst. I felt a knot in my stomach as I realized that almost everyone on our team was related to the CEO. I started to wonder if I was just a token hire, a way for the company to appear diverse without actually being inclusive. The turning point came during our quarterly review, when Mr. Smith proudly announced that the company had met its diversity goals for the year. As he patted himself on the back, I felt a surge of anger and frustration. I looked around the room, and for a moment, our eyes met, and I knew I wasn't the only one who felt like an outsider. Rachel's smile seemed forced, and Alex's expression was a mixture of guilt and defensiveness. As the meeting adjourned, I packed up my things and walked out of the conference room, feeling like I didn't belong. I passed by the company's mission statement, which boasted about meritocracy and equal opportunities. The words seemed hollow now, and I couldn't help but wonder how many others were in my shoes. As I stepped out into the cool evening air, I heard Mr. Smith's voice behind me. "Keep up the good work. We're glad to have you on board." I just nodded and kept walking, the sound of his words fading into the distance.